What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another one. I hope you all is good. I mean, if you're not good, then you could just stop feeling that way. It's that easy, literally. Okay, I'm kidding, because there's serious problems out there. But anyways, I just recently hopped onto this AI wagon. You know what I mean? But to be fair, I've always been interested in AI and tech. I'm talking about not tech to be specific, but then AI. You know what I mean? But let's get into the details now, because I want to start talking a lot of shit that I can't stand out for. You know what I mean? I just I was looking for compatible AI games and Play Store, and I came across this AI dungeon app, you know what I mean? And yeah, so just starting out, I gotta sign in. Shit, let me do that quickly. But yeah, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't see, I mean, there's a ton of videos from 4 years ago of this game. But then, oh shit, that's sick, bro. What's up? What? Yo, it's crazy, you know what I mean? Is that me? Is that me? Damn, bro. That's literally me, you know what I mean? And now I gotta fix this name. Yeah, so I went onto YouTube and trying to look for some videos, you know what I mean? Videos on AI dungeon, you know what I mean? Check out everybody's doing it. And so I got lazy. That's one thing I don't do properly, bro. Research? I can't research for shit, bro. I get lazy and I want to do my own thing, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it as in in a stubborn type of way. It's just that hashtag stay swim. Swim. Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right. No, what you doing, bro? Yeah, stop. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. Zero followers, zero followers, zero friends. Okay, you know what I mean? And I just thought, let me just do this, you know what I mean? Because it seems fun. Anything AI is fun. Okay, so begin your saga. Welcome to Saga. Your experience has transformed. Enjoy greater emotional range and reduce cliches thanks to new optimization techniques. Okay, first of all, let's just get this out of the way, bro. I didn't finish high school. I did bad in English, but I got a national certificate. So you can draw up your own conclusion on how I did that. Moving on. Let's get that over it, okay? Water scripts will insert description, learn more, what, new research update, learn about how we identify the best models for storytelling, construct high quality data sets and optimize for player preferences, community and game updates on Discord, meet other AI, okay, what. Okay, bro, let's just get into it, you know what I mean? Let's just get into it, you know what I mean? Loading the adventure, I just want to see how far this game could go, because this is literally the only games, one of the few games, well, besides Payback. Well, you won't see those videos anymore because I deleted them. I felt guilty. But then after Payback, bro, this is one of the few games I'm actually excited to play. You know what I mean? And yeah. Uh, hey, yo, I swear there was superhero not so long ago. Hey, bro, yo, okay, let's go apocalyptic. I love my post-apocalyptic movies. World War Z. The Maze Runner. I love all those movies, and if I love those movies, you know what I mean? I watched a bunch of them. I don't even remember right now, but I love those movies. And if you have some suggestions, please comment them down below. I beg you, comment or DM me on IG, and then yeah, just do that. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's you see this video for 5 years, just DM me those videos. Then yeah, okay, I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier, man. I'm an athlete. Enter a character's name. I am one. I'm talking about it. Yeah. So I am, but now let's make it more Martin. Teenage. Oh shit. Oh no. Morales. Is that how it's spelled? Yes, the reason I wanted the superhero setting type shit is because I thought I was gonna do something like this, Martin Morales, because I always thought of myself as a South African Miles Morales, you know what I mean? If Sony and Marvel's watching this, yo, I'm available, you know what I mean? If you need an alternate Spider-Man from this universe, from Santi universe, I'm here, man. I'm about 6'4", I'm pretty quick, I could do backflips, without my hands, you know what I mean? Hit me up, y'all, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I mean, Martin Morales. That sounds about right, you know what I mean? But bro, this is kind of okay. Wait, hold on, bro. Hold on. You're Martin Morales, a soldier trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world by scavenging among the ruins of what is left. You have an automatic rifle and a grenade. You have lived in this military bunker since the bombs went off. You wake up and report for duty to your commanding officer. Ask him what you next. Oh, okay. The bunker's fluorescent lights flicker to life as you enter the operations rooms. Commander David Smith sits behind his metal desks, his graying hair shelved and dark circles around his eyes. He glances up from his stack of dog-eared maps.
Morales, good. I need someone to check out the new campus 1 3 clicks east.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. I'm sorry, bro. My English teacher always told me to make it just let the audience know that it's direct speech now. You know what I mean? Is it direct or indirect? I don't know, bro. Just make sure the audience knows that you someone else is speaking now. But let's continue.
We lost contact with our scouts there, and I want to know if they're dead or if those bastards have found them.
Take the radio, and if it's clear, establish contact. Okay, he slides a battery radio and a pack of supplies across the desk. Okay, then. So what do we do now? What do we do now? Okay. You know what? Let me ask the motherfucker question. I'm like, so what's his name? I forgot. David Smith. How am I supposed to do this? I ask. Okay, let me say David Smith. Where exactly is this place, my nigga? Oh no, is this camp? And who's coming? Who's coming with? That's what I wanna know. That's what I wanna know. That's what I wanna know. You know what I mean? Cause like you never know if this is just a suicide mission. You know what I mean? Like anything can happen at this point, bro. Like I even forgot the scenario, bro. I even forgot the scenario. Okay, ask Dave Smith with exactly this camp and who's coming. Commander Smith draw Titans, opens the top map, spreading across the desk. Yo, bro, this game's for real, bro. This game is for real, bro. He points to the mark location with a blackened finger. Here, coordinates 34792. Let me write the shit down. You know what I mean? Oh fuck, I'm just gonna take a screenshot. You know what I mean? Let me take a screenshot, bro. Let me take a screenshot. So I wanna remember this. You know what I mean? Yeah, type shit. The scouts reported it. It was a group of survivors living in an old factory complex. What the fuck are you doing in a factory complex, bro? But I mean, I guess if it's time to survive, man, like you're gonna pick whatever spot you want. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like that's how it is. Like I'll know that I'll pick spot. You know what I mean? Cause like you know, I mean, there's like food supplies. You know what I mean? But I guess it's gonna run out at some point, bro. Okay, let's just move on and get sidetracked again. Huh? Okay, they've been there for weeks, but our last transmission cut out 2 days ago. He leans back in his chair, his eyes narrowing. You are going alone. Wait, hold up, bro. Hold on, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. I'm going alone? Ain't no way, dog. Hey, whoa. Hang on, bro. Hang on. How am I going alone, bro? Everyone else is on rotation duty, and we can't afford to lose more people, or that might be a simple equipment failure. His tone becomes grave, but if those camps have been hit by raiders, this area might not be safe. What do you think I should do, Chad? No. What do you think I should be doing now? Because I can't go to this place alone, man. I can't go to this place alone, man. There's probably zombies here, man. You know what I mean? Like, what is post-apocalyptic world? Okay, so there's. Okay, I'm gonna take it as if this is like a maze run, right? Okay, so what would I do in this point? I. Okay. I agree. Abruptly. You know what I mean? I don't even know what that means. You know what I mean? I don't know what it means, but I agree. You know what I mean? As I turn to walk out, I stop, turn back, and tell him, I won't let you down, sir. But I've got to warn you. I'm bringing my twin with me. His name is Mateo. Type shit. You know what I mean? Type shit. Alright, so like I'm already like a rebellious soldier. You know what I mean? I'm already a rebellious soldier. You know what I mean? So like I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have to go out with somebody. It's my blood. You know what I mean? I gotta go out with my rib. You know what I mean? My homie. You know what I mean? Commander Smith's face hardens into a scowl. He slams his fist on the desk. Cousin Max just got it. Jesus Christ, Morales. We don't have time for family reunions. Mateo was killed in the last raid 3 weeks ago. You saw your body yourself. His voice echoes off the concrete walls. Oh shit, he there? He stands up, turning over the desk, his lion face twisted with anger and what looks like genuine grief. If you think you can just make up dead brothers to get off the missions, you're more of a fool than I thought. Now take the radio and go check the camp before I put you on permanent bunker duty. The fluorescent lights buzz overhead as the silence stretches between you. Okay, so first of all, I don't agree with that. How is my twin brother who we've never met before already dead? Like, come on, bro. Okay, you know what? Let's continue, bro. Let's continue, bro. Cause like I'm not gonna fight this nigga. I'm gonna come back and punch him in the face. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna punch this nigga in the face, bro. I kid you not, bro. I kid you not. Where are we? Okay, the frosted lights flicker anonymously. A slicker hand filling the heavy silence between you and the commander. Your jaw tightens, you straighten your posture, your fingers gripping the radio strap. Yes, sir! You say, stiffly forcing yourself to meet his glare. You turn on heel and stride out, boots echoing down the corridor. The weight of the radio feels heavier now. The mission suddenly more daunting. The bunker's cramped holes seem narrower as you make your way to the armory. A few soldiers glance up as you pass, but not speak. Word travels faster. Hold on. Word travels fast here. Your brother? Mateo had been a popular kid. A damn good shot. Okay, so I'm under the impression that I didn't know this. You know what I mean? I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing. You know what I mean? So you know what? Let me do something that I'll do. In fact, something that I'll do if I was in high school. You know what I mean? So, okay. I round up the other soldiers briefly, along with my homies. Is that how I spell homies? I don't care. Homies that I've been allies with since the first day of recruitment. Okay? I ask why no one told me about. Is it Mateo? But quickly shift gear. I let them all know that, you know what? I'm going rogue. If this mission is gonna be done good, then I'ma need backup to ensure this is no mistake. But I hold back the idea that I'ma be out looking for Mateo, or at least the truth about his death. Supposedly. This is getting terrible. This feels like a movie, bro. This feels like a movie. Yo, you know what I mean? Okay. Bro, are y'all following this though? Silence follows your announcement in the bunker's common. Several soldiers exchange uncertain glances, but your homies, Private Jenkins, Williams, and Rodriguez, oh yes, step forward. Jenkins, a lanky kid with acne scars, runs a hand through his short hair.
They didn't tell you cause they don't know how to tell you, man. Smith ordered the quiet burial after the bodies came back. Chop.
Williams, a stocky, Williams, a stall. Me and Williams are gonna have something, you know what I mean? But like not. Okay, you know what? Let's continue. Williams, a stocky woman with multiple scars across her knuckles, leans against the wall. We thought you knew. Hell, you all saw the way this camp smoked that day. She paused, studying your face. But what do you mean, rogue? Meaning, we are gonna complete this mission and more. In my head, the aim is to take over. So I'm already out of the gates, you know what I mean? Like you know, that fucking commander is dumb, you know what I mean? Like, y'all don't tell me nothing about my dear brother. Okay, what? The other soldier's face shifts. Jenkins looks concerned. Rodriguez worried, while Williams' eyes narrow slightly. Recognition flashing in them. She knows what more means in this world. They've all seen it before. The quiet nods, the sideways glances when someone starts talking about cleaning up the camp. The bunker has had its fair share of coups. Oh shit! This is what my uncle was talking about yesterday. He was basically talking about how some commanders how they take over the state. You know what I mean? Like, for example, let's say the president goes out of the country and then they're gonna call the president and be like, don't set your foot in this country again. We're taking off. You know what I mean? That's basically what it is, bro. Oh shit, bro. Jesus. You really think you can take Smith? Williams murmurs, glancing around to make sure no one's listening. He's got his cronies too, you know? And the bastard never sleeps with his sidearm more than a foot away. She spits on the floor. But hell, I'm in if you can pull it off. Oh, damn. Yo, okay. I feel like this needs more time. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta really think about this because, bro. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn this into a series. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn this into like a series, bro. Can I pause it here? Okay, no. In fact, let's continue. So I could go. You know what I mean? Keep it low key for now. At noon, whoever is coming with, no. At dawn, yeah. Dawn, whoever's coming with, we out. Honestly, okay. So, okay, yeah, okay. Let's just keep it like that. No, let's just keep it like that. You know what I mean? Okay. Bro, this is exciting, bro. Like, coop, bro, coop. Coop. Like, bro, I'm gonna take over. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna take over. Okay, Williams leans closer. Voice dangerous whisper. Keep it quiet. But I'll be at the eastern exit at 5:00. Okay, at 0500. That's why I had it like that in the movies. 0500. That's how they say it. 0500. Jenkins and Rios will be there too. They hate Smith also. Oh, almost as much as I do. She glances at the clock above the mass hall. We've got 6 hours to prep. Do you have a plan beyond takeover? Her scarred knuckles crack as she flexes her hands. The other soldiers not grimly. Their faces hardened with a kind of grim resolve that only comes from surviving a world that's killed everyone they once knew. Rodriguez checks his ammunition count while Jenkins begins mentally cataloging the bunker's blind spots. Okay, let's forget about the takeover now. You know what I mean? Ooh, yo. Damn, I got an idea. It's a nasty idea, but like, I'm a man, right? So I would imagine that in this scenario, I'm a man too. About 6'4", you know what I mean? 6'4", 250 million pounds muscle. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I gotta do this. If you got 6 hours. Okay, alright. I'm not gonna read this one in case. Okay. I walk to my base. My man cave. It's crazy. Walk to my base. My man cave. Man cave. Slam. Slam the door. Gather my stuff. Digital AI. Watch. Ventilator. Survival kit. You name it. Out of stress, spend an hour doing push-ups. But then a knock on the door. Let's say it's okay, I'm thinking about the maze run now, right? I didn't like Teresa so much. Do you see where I'm going with this? If you're a man, you know exactly where I'm going with this, bro. Hey, we don't have kids here. We have Nikas, and sure, Mamilan. I didn't like Teresa. I loved Brenda. Yeah, it's Brenda. An innocent, you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna hit a place to cover his tracks or something. I don't know what's going on, you know what I mean? But we're gonna find out on the next, in the next one. Should be next video. I don't know if it's gonna save. Can I save this progress? Okay. All right. Yeah, but that's it, bro. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. I don't know, man. Do what you do best. I'm gonna keep on doing what I do best. This is me, Chip. Must I'm just joking, bro. Cheers. Yeah.